Now guys, before I get into the review, I want to mention the incredible deal you can get on the Segway ES4 using the link and code in the description. These are surplus overstock units purchased by a company called Big Battery. Regular price for one of these is $750 on Amazon, but using the link and code, that price drops down to $360 for a total savings of almost $400. So if you like the scooter and want to save some money, there you go. Okay, so first test is speed and acceleration. The ES4 has 3 speeds, with the fastest topping out at 18.6 miles per hour. Here's another look at all 3 speeds. Now let's take a closer look at acceleration. I drove around till I hit 3 miles per hour, then punched it when I hit the cones. I have to say the acceleration on high speed was overall my favorite feature. This really gets up and goes. The ES4 is equipped with electric brakes. Here's a look at the braking distance of all 3 speeds, with the furthest distance at 51 feet on flat terrain. If you need more braking power, it also comes with mechanical brakes, which slows you down in a quick hurry, even leaving skid marks on the ground. Segway has built their scooter with dual suspension. The rear suspension is inside the deck, so you aren't able to see it, but you can definitely tell it's there. This is over a 2-inch curb, which wasn't that big of a deal for the scooter. These are actually designed as rideshare scooters for city riding, which gives you an idea of the quality. So moving on, I found some other terrain I thought I should test. Now I hit this rough patch at full speed. And slowing the video down, you can see the ledge popped up my tire about a foot, which then left a mark when it hit the ground. Just up the road, I found a gravel patch between the sidewalk and road, and figured I'd test it. It was a little deeper than I expected. The ES4 can carry a person up to a 15% slope. This hill is about 5% and is the biggest paved hill in town. On the left, I started with momentum at full power, where on the right, I started at a standstill. I was able to maintain 8 miles per hour from a standstill and 11 with momentum. Now the weight limit for the scooter is 220 pounds. I'm 190, so slope will vary quite a bit depending on weight. Figured I'd also test the braking power as well. Needless to say, if you live in an area with hills, you'll need to use the mechanical braking to help stop. The ES4 has dual batteries with a 28-mile range and 7-hour recharge. It's non-collapsible and weighs just over 30 pounds. The scooter fits anyone from 3'11 to 6'6, basically 14 years old and up. I'm 5'11 and I felt it was a good height for me. The scooter has an app where you're able to lock it and view stats and battery life. One of the coolest features is the energy recovery mode, which replenishes the battery while coasting. Back on the home screen is where you can activate cruise control. Another one of my favorite features are the lights, with about 20 different modes and many colors to choose from. Here's a few of my favorites. Now you can turn off the lights if you like, but I thought they added a nice touch for some night riding. The brake lights will turn on as you use the brake, just like a car, or can be turned on constantly through the app. The headlight has one mode and comes on by pressing the power button once. I felt it was plenty bright enough and wouldn't worry about taking this out at night. Guys, I'd highly recommend the ES4, especially at $400 off. That's a discount of more than 50%. It blows other scooters out of the water for the $360 price tag. The link and code are in the description. As always, thanks for checking out my content. I hope to have some more killer deals like this in the future, so stay tuned and be sure to subscribe.